Okay guys, I'm going to commence with prototype test 1 here. This is all the pieces, PVC. It's loaded with a black streamer that you can get at any party store, which I've cut down to a fairly thin ribbon here. Black obviously because I'm going to be using it for a symbiote costume. 12 gram CO2 cartridge here, and or 16 you can use. Found at any online store / bike store. You can get one of these CO2 dischargers. I'm going to go ahead and put that in here. I've got pressurized tubing that I've got in here that's connected to a PSI rated extension from the hardware store, threaded directly into the bike discharger. Alright, and on this end here, went over to the hardware store and got a tapered 1/4 inch attachment to go into the pressurized tubing, which then I heated up the end of the PCV tubing here so that I could thread that in there and actually make a very, very tight seal. Alright, we're going to give it one shot here, see how it goes. I may have to make plenty of other modifications. This will in turn be embedded into my costume, which will sit on my wrist if this works. And this tubing will go around and go onto my hip, which will be disguised in a cell phone casing. Alright, so here we go. We'll give it a test run here and see how it goes. Could have been better, could have been worse. I'll make a few modifications, use a little bit lighter. As you can see, it did not unravel all the way here, so I'll give it a second go here. I think when I cut it, I wound it tight before I cut it in half, so I think that's what ended up happening here. So I'll make a couple modifications and then I'll post again. Alright, thanks guys.